Hey there, Magic fans. We're back again for box number 3 of set boosters. And, well, before I get into it, let's just go through the normal rigmarole. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Helps keep the channel sponsor free. Best way to do it is with a free subscription. It's right down here in the corner. Right there. Touch it. Touch it. Anyway, we're also on Rumble. Don't forget to check us out over there. And links in the description to all kinds of sweetness. Patreon's in there if you want to go old school. Links to all of the eBay and TCG player stores in there as well. Yeah, right to left. Okay. Sorry, had a brain fart. Hey, we got our very first card. Canopy Swarm from the Dino side. Very nice. Put a little filler right there. Anyway, TCG player eBay links are all in the description. Feel free to go check them out. Helps keep the channel sponsor free and get you cards straight from these box openings to your house. We got that in the last box. Trash. Anyway. Hey, there's a Vito. Very first mythic. Not too shabby. So, let's get back on. Let's go back over the elephant in the room, which was the last box opening. Now, the last box opening did have a record. I went through and I reviewed everything. It has the record, I believe, could be wrong, don't quote me, for 10 mythics. And that's the record mythic pull as of right now for the set boosters. It's also higher than any amount we got out of any of the draft boxes. Now, with that said, I also mentioned that the last box felt really good, 2 rare pack, and that the first box was rather good as well. So the first box was rather good. However, after pricing, I hate to say that the second set box did not do well. But again, there could be lots of reasons for that. I think one of those reasons was, a sign card. Very nice. You guys noticed we only got one dino card, in the last box opening. Is that a common? Yeah. One dino box from the last opening, or one dino card in the last box. And that can make a difference. Now, with that being said, it probably won't make a big difference, but I did notice that first box had quite a few dino cards in it. And because of that, it could really push the value up of the cards. Probably roughly, I would get, if I had to guess, I'd say about maybe $10 to $15. But even with that, the box did not do as well as we would like. Ooh, there's a Drago the Shipwrecker. Interesting. Foil Mythic. Look at that. That's a heck of a pack right there. That bad boy right up there. Then we got our rare and our uncommons. Great pack. So there's a good one. So this box is already off to a better start than the last one because we did get a foil mythic. Also, too, the last box had a lot of mythics. It had the mythic record, but one came from the list, which was not worth a whole lot. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. And the others were mythics from other places as well, which again did not actually come with a whole lot of value. So I'm kind of wondering if that's one of the reasons why it was so worse than the other one that we got to begin with, the very first box, which had far less mythics but had more value. And again, maybe part of that too is the cards that we pulled out of it. So it's going to be very interesting as we move on to box 3 here to see what we get out of this. Oh, that's great. More crap from the list. Literal crap. Anyway, it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out, as this is the third box, and we're probably going to start seeing some patterns. Except for the dino cards, because the first box had 3 dino tokens, 3 dino cards. The second box had no dino tokens and 1 dino card, Questing Beast. So this is a good mythic from the list. It does count toward the mythics, which is why the last one had 10, because we had one from the list. So, but we're going to count them because mythic is a mythic is a mythic, right? So, I'm not sure QB is all that expensive anymore. It might still be a $5 card at least, which is better than nothing. All right, uncommon. All right, there's a Galta. There's another good mythic hit. That's mythic number 4. Okay, our second dino card. Welcome to. So, again, this is going to be very weird because we got 2 dino cards in this one. We got 3 in the first one, 1 in the second, 2 in this one. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 in the last box. Yeah, 2 in the last box if you count the land. And that's what I was going to mention. We only got 1 dino card that was actually a card. The other dino card, I don't really consider a dino card because it was a land. But it has the dino symbol on it that you can see right there. And that was one thing we talked about during the first box opening was people were upset because they're averaging about 2 dino cards per box. And they often seem to get both those cards being lands. And they think that's really crappy. And I don't blame them. That is really crappy. Not that the lands aren't cool. I think the lands are very cool. Because they have dinosaurs on them and all that good jazz. However, probably should be in... I don't want to say... I hate to say there should be a better... Okay, so... I want to say there should be a better way to get them. But at the same time, I'm also very adamant about things being hard to get to make them valuable. And I think those dino lands should be one of them. So it's kind of a real conundrum of which way we should go with that. 2 rare pack, wow. So it's really rough. But I think the one thing we could probably agree on is when you have a special insert card like dino cards that are cards you only get in the dino slot, having dino lands is cool, but maybe they shouldn't be in that slot with other premium pulls just because people want those premium pulls. Like maybe they should be like where this land slot is. Maybe they should be there instead of a cave. Or maybe they should be where the token is. Well, I mean, there's actually Jurassic Park tokens, so second cursed flesh we got. Great. More crap from the list. All I'm saying is maybe it should be somewhere else so it doesn't take the place of a good Jurassic Park card. Ooh, foil forest. Very nice. Which I think is what people are upset with. And also, too, that kind of tells me... My first thought was maybe they should make a secret layer out of it. But I have a feeling that the secret layers didn't sell well. Ooh, okay, so there's a dino card number 3 again. So we had 3 and then 2, and now we got 3 again. 1 if you count the land. So it's really weird because it's supposed to be 1 every 12. We're hitting about 1 every 10, which let's have a sign on it. Which is fine. I mean, we're just a little bit on the upside, I guess. Ooh, there's a mythic. Mythic number 5. It's a pretty decent one, to be honest with you. Uncommons, commons. Yeah, so it's really weird. And I've talked to several people who open the boxes who are... There's a Pilly-Pally. Not that there's any good from the list. It's still craptastic, but Pilly-Pally is just, kind of... Let's say legendary. Anyway. As cool as it is to have those dino lands, people are upset because if you only get 2 chances per box and you only get 2 cards and they're both lands, that's kind of disappointing when you want the cards to play with. If that makes sense. And I get that because it's going to be a lot cheaper to buy dino lands than it is to actually get dino cards that are actually playable. Especially when lands take their place and makes it harder for them to get. So, I mean, half a dozen one, 6 the other, I understand. I just think there probably could have been a better way, and I'm not really going to probably think too loud about it here or whatever. I just think it could have been done better, and I mean, that's on Wizards to figure it out, because a lot of people are upset about it.
Mythic number 6. Very nice. But if they want some advice, I am free, and I do giggity consulting. So, you know, hey, hit me up. But anyway, seriously, we're looking at 6 packs that are left. We've only got 6 mythics. We don't have as high as a mythic count as we would normally have in this set. It feels like mythic count's been going down from these box openings. Maybe that's just me, but that's kind of how I'm feeling it. But also, too, don't forget, in the last box we opened this, which was our box insert. Oh, look, another craptastic list card. We opened our box insert, and it was a mythic, so it added to the mythic count. That's a good rare hit. Get lost. So, like I mentioned, I think only 6 of the mythics from the previous record of 10 actually came from the set. And that's kind of something that makes me mad. It's cool to get mythics, but at what cost, right? So that's just me. So there's that. And then there's the other elephant in the room I want to address real quick, which I just realized I've opened. There's a foil rare, not too shabby. Rare. See, there's another mythic, but it's not. I mean, it's technically from the set, but you know what I mean. I want to address the other elephant in the room, which is simply, I haven't seen a Cavern of Souls yet. I'm on box 9. I know it's not a rare. At least I don't think it is. Because I haven't seen any of my rares. I haven't seen any of my mythic slots. I have yet to open a Cavern of Souls out of 9 boxes. There's something wrong with that math. It just, A, doesn't make sense, and B, seems to be rather improbable. And I'm not saying I should be hitting like 4 or 5 of them, although that would be nice and what we should be going on. But 1. I should hit at least 1. I mean, I have several repeat mythics here from this set, from previous box opens, except for Cavern of Souls. So, ooh, a foil mythic. Very nice. Again, special hit. And still no cap. Okay. Bonehoarder Dragon mythic. Wow. So 9 mythics. But yet, no Cavern of Souls still. So, is Cavern of Souls the secret, extra mythic, secret rare chalupa, light sauce, extra cheese taco that we don't know about? Seems very odd to me. Alright, well, we'll get this box topper, and wrap it up with Coat of Arms. That's pretty good, actually. It's not too shabby. So, alright, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate it. Until next time, be kind. I hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player. Let me go through my shit. I can't believe 9 boxes, no Cavern of Soul. What the fuck?